Hello, relatives. Coming to you from Standing Rock. We've been here now for some days, and we just got done talking to a young lady from the International Indigenous Youth Council. She had a lot of good stuff to say, and after being here for all these days and seeing all that's happening, I wanted to say that we're going to share some information with you of what's been happening here to kind of keep you updated for other people that are watching us all around the world. But we came here to pray for and protect the water. That's what we came here to do. We have interviewed one of the youth, and after that, we're just going to put our Tomorrow's Ancestors Speak interviewing on the back burner and do the praying that we came here to do and do the helping that we came here to do to help protect, to take down this black snake. We really feel it's important for our generations to come. So thank you very much. I want to tell you what we've seen since we got here. Since we've gotten here, one of the things that we've seen that has changed is the level of the river. The river has been going down every day. There's less and less water in the river. Some people believe and say that it's been dammed up so that they can do the drilling. When we got here, we ran into some of the youth and some relatives that were really severely traumatized by the actions of November 20th on Sunday at the bridge. We ran into a relative who was shot in the chest with a canister, with a gas canister, and it blew up about 2 feet away from his face. He went into a grand mal seizure. He has since been having a really difficult time, and we had to pray with him and try to help him out the best that we can in our ceremony, and try to help him the best that we can. And this is what's happening here with the youth. We've seen a lot of horrible things since we've been here, and what balances all of this stuff out is every morning at 7 a.m. there's a big group of people that gather around in front of the river to pray for the water, to pray for Mini Wichoni. Every morning that happens, there's always songs, there's always fires, there's sacred fires that have been on since this started. Everybody is taking care of everyone. There's people helping each other winterize. We are really going to be here for the whole stretch. I see many structures that are put up that are good for the whole winter, and I see the goodness of the people. I also see the despair and the pain in people's heart. Unfortunately, I also see a lot of people walking around here with cameras and interviewing people, and not being much help other than that. And a lot of the times things are taken out of content. What happened on Thursday, the day of what people call Thanksgiving, I like to refer to it as Thanks-taking Day. Some actions happened. An action happened to cross the river into what they call Turtle Island over there, and the police were at the top. It was really a sight to see, with hundreds of people build a bridge, crossed over the bridge, and to see courageous grandmothers crossing the bridge, walking really cautiously and slowly. The police must have had orders not to hurt the protectors on Thanksgiving Day, because it's really out of fashion to kill and to hurt natives. I don't know why it's still happening. We saw a very interesting image, which was a man carried over a turkey. He had a big giant turkey in his arms that he crossed over the bridge, and the police were pointing guns at them, and he's holding a turkey, offering them food again. Really something to see, quite a sight. There's been a lot of goodness, a lot of tears, a lot of laugh, prayers, a lot of ceremony happening here. Relatives, it's getting cold. When the sun goes down, it gets really cold. Right now, when the sun is out, it's really beautiful. We can take off some layers. Sometimes we don't recognize each other, minus all the layers. Getting back to that act, to what we saw on that Thanksgiving Day, after the police, it was so ridiculous to see them unraveling their hoses and pointing their guns and telling these people to go home and enjoy their holiday. It was really ridiculous to see, and it's really infuriating in my heart to see what's happening here like this. The next day, after the police said that they were going to leave, as long as the water protectors leave, they put razor wire all around Turtle Island. They shot holes in all the canoes, and they put razor wires all around the island. They've now, Army Corps of Engineers has since issued a statement that we're to clear out camp by December 5th. The veterans from all across the nation are coming on December 3rd. We're praying for all of it to happen in a good way. We have a lot of women, we have a lot of children, but we have a lot of warriors here. There's tens of thousands of people now. I don't know exactly how to get a count, but I know that when I got here, there was a lot of people, and in the time that I've been here, I've seen the numbers only grow, especially with this holiday weekend. Again, relatives, we would love to continue bringing you these stories, but for us, taking care, praying for this water comes first and foremost, because we are doing this for the generations to come. So after this here, we're just going to bring you updates on what's happening and what we're seeing here, because we know that the media is blacking it out. We love you all, and we want to continue to we pray that we can bring you really good news that Barack Obama has killed the black snake and has sent Leonard Peltier home. That's part of my dream, part of my prayer. I want to be here to see the celebration go down in this way, that we can all have these fires burning really big, and we can have the victory songs and dance all around like this, praying to see that day happen, to come true really soon here. Thank you all for all your continued support, for all your help. I want to say hello to all the family watching us around the world. We really care about all of you, but we really care about this water, and we're going to get back to praying for her and having ceremony day in, day out. Our life is a ceremony. Ahom Tako Yasin.
Bringing that medicine from Turtle Island to Cairo. Nothing in this life belongs to us, cause it's all borrowed. Follow that red road, Camino de Rojo, for all the ancestors of tomorrow.